Are you gonna help me with the box? So today I have my 2 custom MerTailor tails. I was gonna go pick them up in Florida. We were supposed to be in Florida right now. I'm sorry, am I not giving you enough attention? We were supposed to be in Florida right now and they closed the borders. And yeah, so it's a good thing we didn't go because we would have gotten stranded and wasted a bunch of money just to go for like a day or 2. And we wouldn't want to get sick or pass it on to anyone else. So please take it seriously. I know my California friends are kind of freaking out, but we've been doing this in Canada now for a week. It's an adjustment, but it's not the end of the world. And the sooner everybody self-isolates, the sooner we can get through this whole quarantine process and get back to normal. Yes, that's what we're gonna do, Pink. We're gonna open the box.
Someone's excited.
Alrighty.
What could it be?
Do you smell the MerTailor factory? Thank you to Candy for getting this out to me. Oh my gosh, her fur is, Sean, we can vacuum her. Whoo, geez.
No, she's on her way out.
It must be because it's spring. Yeah, so there is a tail in here to match my silicone tail, and there is a tail in here to match my slip-ins. And huge shout out to Mermaid Saphira, who did the designs for me, and Mermaid Nessie, who did my original silicone tail design. I've only gotten to use my poor silicone tail like twice. Because I was so sick after Mexico with histoplasmosis. So we're gonna get the tapey tape. I was scared this wasn't gonna get here because of the borders and stuff, but they're keeping everything open for trade still. Is there like a trick to this? Just make sure I get all the tape. I'm really bad at opening stuff, guys. Like really bad. Probably not the best person to do opening. Oh my gosh, there's cat fur everywhere. You're not supposed to be touching your face, and like I'm gonna be touching mine nonstop. Do you like my new hair, by the way? Shout out to Cassandra. Okay, that is totally not opening that way. Sean, oh wait, there's a pull here sign. Nice. Wish I'd noticed that at the beginning. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow. Oh, there's a meme in here. Ah. Okay, I have to. Blue puts a lot of thought into these. So I have to get to the meme. Does it rip on the other side too? No. I've got 2 beautiful tails here and I'm like totally preoccupied with opening the meme. I want to be where the people aren't. So appropriate.
Very appropriate.
Okay. Holy jumpin'. Oh my gosh. Okay, by the way, I love that they send them in these bags. I keep these bags and I use them all the time. Oh my god. Oh my god. It has that new tail smell. Holy wow. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. It's stunning. Oh, it's gonna look so good with this too.
It's gonna look really good.
It looks a lot like my whale shark bag too. Isn't it interesting, like the 3 different versions? Like, this is gorgeous. Oh my gosh, this is a size small, by the way. And it's going to stretch real nicely for my kangaroo endometriosis belly. Look at the little fins, look at the detail. Come see this. Look. Isn't that amazing? The little scales. I can't believe fabric tails have come this far. God, that is gorgeous. So I'm gonna open them and then Sean's gonna put them in the fins for me and we'll try them on and we can compare the other one to my silicone. Now the only thing is when I was designing this, like I don't know what's the front or back or if it matters. Like it looks like it doesn't matter because the fins are the same on both sides. I didn't do front fins on this. Oh my gosh. It is just so beautiful. I love the little white spots here. Wow. Too bad that like I can't go into a pool right now and probably not till the summer.
It's up.
the tub.
Shawnee. The tub.
Shawnee will take me out for photo shoots when it warms up. I want to be body painted. I want my friend Caitlin Koo, she's Kate and Ivy's Magical Misfits on Instagram and Facebook. She's the girl that I took her and taught her to do some mermaiding stuff, and we've done a couple collaborations together now. I totally want her to body paint me to match this, and I feel like I'd be like a whale shark mermaid, but because of my red hair, I'd also kind of look like a Mystique version of a mermaid. Oh, these are my Inuit handcrafted slippers, and they put a mermaid tail on it to match my Fantasy 3 mermaid tail. It's traditional beading and sustainably harvested fur that is left over after eating animals, and traditional beadwork, yeah. So, wow, this is beautiful. Oh my god. Okay, I have to open the other one now. I'm very curious how it's gonna look together with this. It's quite a lot brighter than this, but this photo, like in real life, this looks black, but it photographs blue. Okay.
Dun, dun, dun.
Ha! So this is a fabric version of my silicone tail, and the only difference is I decided to put front fins on it because I kind of regretted not getting front fins on my silicone, and probably at some point in my life I will bring this back to Eric and get some front fins, but I've had bad luck with front fins, so that's why I didn't. Oh my gosh. Wow!
Color.
Yes!
Look at that color.
Oh my god, it's so bright. Whoops, I forgot there's a microphone. It's actually brighter than the silicone, but the thing with the silicone is I was nervous. See, with the silicone, I went much lighter in the front because it's silicone, it's not see-through, right? And I was worried that, I told Saphira that I was worried that if the front was too light, it would like wash out some of the detail and stuff. So I actually got her to make it a bit darker and make the front a little more detailed. The back matches this, but it doesn't have a dorsal fin. So look at that. Wow. That's crazy. Look at that. That's insane. Oh my gosh. Look at all the little scales down there. There's so much detail. The little fins are so pretty. I am in love with it.
Put them side by side. Let's check them both out.
The silicone and
yeah.
the fabric? Okay, yeah. I'm watching so much Siren, I feel like I'm talking like Rin. Okay, yes, like how she does that. Yes, okay. I have to flip them over both sides. Yeah, this is definitely way brighter, but I love it. See, the thing with the silicones is it's pigment and it's shimmery, and so the pigment is, when the sun hits it, that's what makes it so bright. Right now I'm just in like overcast light. Oh my gosh, wow. That's so cool.
Which one's which?
Now what's interesting, if you guys want to talk about the stretch on this, if you look at how big my silicone is, that is my custom measurements. So take a look at how much this stretches and how cool it is that I can size down, because this is like quite bigger than this, see? See the difference? Pretty close here. But yeah, see that? This stretches to be just like this, to meet my measurements. So when I first started ordering MerTailor tails, I kept getting a medium because I didn't think a small would fit me. Because as you can see from my silicone, like my custom measurements are quite a lot bigger. Like I got some badonk here, especially lately. And then this is like, there's like a good 2 inches on either side here, which is kind of crazy. This one is a little bit big on me, but I did that on purpose because I have a lot of fluctuation with my weight right now, and I also, because I'm not taking hormones, my stomach swells a lot, and one of the problems with my other tails is they're so tight on the waist that when I have endo flares, I find it really hard to do mermaid work because it digs into my waist, and this one doesn't, because I had it come up higher and I got it a little looser, and I find it a lot less stressful to get in it with it being bigger. So anyway, these are just like my two alternatives, so I can use my silicone, and then if I want to go take photo shoots on rocks or something, or I have to do a quick change in the tank or something, this is like a really great alternative, and I still look somewhat cohesive with my look, right? I just love it. It's gorgeous. Look at that. I just can't get over it. Let's flip the back, and I flip it over and look at the back. I apologize, Eric, for all the cat hair. We are stuck at home. I swear that we vacuum. 3 fins, like, man. Wow. You know what? I have to be honest, you guys. I didn't think it would look good with the dorsal fin that comes with the fabric tails, and now I wish I sprung for it and got it. But here's the cool thing, they have my design, so if I ever want to order another, or if I wear this one out or something down the road, like, we can totally do that and just slap one on. Like, it's just so beautiful. I can't get over it.
You put the tail in?
Yeah, look, I want to show you one thing though. Look, she matched the design like identical to the stencils. Look. Circle and circle. I got a little bit of heel rubbing there that I didn't notice. I'll have to fix that. That's not a rip, that's a piece of dirt. Yeah, it was a little rough on it when we were in Mexico. Let me put the other one next to it. This one, it's funny, it says it's small, but it looks a bit bigger. I think it's because it's got the side fins, and I'm not used to, only one of my tails has those, I think. Oh yeah, it's the same size. It just looks bigger because of these side fins. I have a lot of MerTailor fabric tails now. How many does this put me up to? Like 7? I don't know, it's crazy. I do put my team in them though, but these ones are mine because otherwise they'll wear out too quickly. So Sean and I are going to swap places. We have a lot of people ask us about how to put the monofins in.
Which one do you want first?
Well, it doesn't matter, but if you want to explain to people what you're doing, people ask all the time how to put them in, and I just tell them I have you do it.
Yep. I just basically am super cautious because you don't want to pull the seams on the zippers too much. The seams on these zippers, if you do pressure them too much, I mean, eventually anything will break, so you just don't want to give it a chance. They're really good material. The zippers are solid. You don't have too much to worry about. You have to be just a little careful with it.
Did I say 3 fins? Fantasy 3 when I meant to say Fantasy 2? It's because I was looking at 3 fins in front of me.
Yeah.
That's why.
Alright. So I just go slow, and I basically put the tail tips in first and pair the tail tips, especially if you've got the tail tips on the sides. Just go slow.
And you can fix these parts at the very end, like get it mostly in, and then don't worry too much about those tiny little pieces, because once it's in, the weight of it can help you do it.
It's halfway in already.
And now here's the tricky part, because we're getting to the...
And all I try to do is I just try to get these paired up a little bit early, so that when it starts to slide, it's got a place to go. And I just fold this in a little bit. Just a little bit. Put it in the right spot.
Yeah, sexy husband, merwrangler.
Yeah. Not so bad. Now the fabric is going to bunch. You just got to bring it around. We want to make it as easy as possible on the zippers. Don't stress them too much. We're almost there. It's just bunched up.
Yeah, you're going to see that bunching, and don't stress about it. You can fix... Once you zip it up
just
and
go
it's
slow.
in, you can fix that.
Just go slow. It's not a rush, not a race. Everyone's excited, but it's fine. Then when the zipper's ready, just bring it along the sides. Right down. Here. Ta-da.
Perfect. And there's a
Yeah.
trick where you can put a safety pin on the edge of the zipper and close it from the inside by holding the safety pin. Okay, that's one. Look how fast he did that.
Yeah. One down, one to go.
God, they're so beautiful. Did it slap you?
A little bit. Oh, right.
Oh, it's so sad that I'm not swimming in these in
Florida.
In Florida.
There.
Sean, Cynthia wants to know if you find the 3 any harder to put in than the 2.
It's just floppier, that's all. I mean, whatever you're used to. The 1 is so small. The 3 is just bigger. You just have to be patient with all of them. It's really not that bad. Some people really prefer the 3 because of the size. They actually find it easier to swim in. Other people find it really difficult because of the size. So everyone's different.
I actually love the 3. I just don't find it practical for my dry land stuff because of my pelvic floor issues.
In the water, they're all
But in the
amazing.
water, it's my favorite, and I absolutely want to get a skin for the 3 next because I only have 1 skin.
Yep. We'll have to come up with something else.
Once again, huge shout out to Saphira, huge shout out to Candy and Eric and Blue.
Yeah. Making this happen was definitely a work.
Gosh, it's just so gorgeous.
It really is nice.
I don't know if I have the budget for it, but I'd also like to get a Canadian themed tail made for some of our Canada Day gigs.
Yep.
Gorgeous!
Isn't that nice?
Yep.
The
Now
fabric's
see
so
what
little.
he's doing at the end? Now he's just tugging
Stretch
it
it out, yeah.
a bit.
And make sure all the tips go in the right spots. As you can see, sometimes they get caught on the fabric.
Yeah.
And you just gotta shake it out.
And this is normal, by the way. People were asking about this in the group. The little white on the end, that's totally normal.
It's
It's just
fine.
from stretching the material.
Yep.
It's a pressure point. Kids are not going to notice it or care.
So look at that.
Look at the detail. Okay, I'm just gonna pull it on over my clothes. Cute picture. I want to be on a MerTailor picture. I want to be on one of these tags.
Someday. Someday.
Be their big Canadian affiliate. I love being a MerTailor affiliate because I'm telling the truth. I love this stuff. I think everyone should have one. Oh, I see that this one is,
It's probably a little floppy still. Yeah.
yeah.
A little twisted.
Popping one foot in. Oh, I'm so glad we did the extra detailing on the front. Oh my gosh, all these extra little scales that she drew are just stunning. The highlights are stunning.
It's really nice.
I feel bad, she's probably at work and not getting a chance to...
We'll put the video up, she can see it later.
Okay, so again, I want you to remember the size difference between when you look at the fabric, and I've got pants on underneath this, but when you look at the fabric compared to my silicone, remember it was like 2 inches on either side. It was like 4 inches bigger than this, and look, it stretches perfectly. Oh my gosh. It's gorgeous.
It's really nice.
Now, you know what I do notice, that because it's a lighter color, you can notice the monofin ridges a bit easier. I think if it was darker here, you wouldn't notice it. I think that's a suggestion I would make to people. In the monofin area, you might want your gradient darker. Just because it lines up, see, it lines up with the scales, so it actually makes it more noticeable, the little bumps here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, see, I would maybe bring this up. I'm not actually that picky. Like, I really don't care. I'm just pointing it out because yeah, you can't really notice it, but I just know some mermaids who would like be ridiculous about that. Take a look at the back.
Yeah.
Gosh, I love these fins. Oh, I wish I did more fins. I always think that I don't want more fins. I always think that it's gonna overdo it, and then I get them and I change my mind. What do you think, Pinky? Here, take a sniff. Sniff it. She looks offended. Take a sniff. And try the other one on.
Yeah. Try them both.
Yeah.
Looks great though.
Yeah, I love it.
Can't wait to get that in the water.
Oh my god. California Mermaid Convention. Fins and fingers crossed that it still happens.
Yeah.
Everybody's gonna want to go because they'll have been cooped up this entire time. Oh, it's so gorgeous.
It's really nice.
Yes, I love it. I love it. Okay. This one is interesting because I wasn't sure if I was gonna like the fins or not, but now that I see it in person, really, I'm not gonna worry about the monofin right now. I'll get that sorted in a minute. Gosh, I have wanted, like right after I got my Splash silicone tail, I've always wanted one of these whale sharks, but I wasn't sure I would look good in blue. And then when I got sent the beta, the Royal Beta one, by accident, I realized how much, happy accident, I realized how much I actually love those colors. I ended up getting 2 tails because I wanted it. This is why fabric is such a game changer. It takes seconds to do this. Oh my God.
Looks good.
Yes. That black top that Victoria made that I have.
That's gonna go great.
Yes. Yes. Shake it up, baby. Okay, moral of the story, if you have the chance to add more fins, add them. Oh, gorgeous. Yeah, see? The monofin bumps aren't as noticeable when it's dark. Oh my gosh.
It's really nice.
I can't believe these are mine. I love them. And look how cool they look. So this is a bag that was made by a boy who is autistic for a fundraiser for autism. And I love it. It's like anatomically correct. Look.
That's great.
No, that's pretty cool. And then my goal, what I want to do is, the folks from Slip-ins suggested that I get a bigger one of these and that I can put over a wetsuit. And then I can wear a wetsuit inside this tail and then put this over top and go swim in colder water. I really want to swim with belugas. So that would be really cool. Yeah, I think this is gonna look really good. It looks like it doesn't blend that great right now, but I think it will blend because if you look at my photos of this, it's so much bluer in pictures than it is here. It's got like a holographic thing going on, so yeah. Gosh, I love it. Oh, I wish I could go swimming.
Someday. But now you just look great.
Love it. All right, guys, that's my live stream for now. Thank you so much for checking everything out. I'm beyond excited. Hopefully I'm gonna get to Florida again soon. As long as California happens, Sean and I will definitely be there, and maybe we'll do Florida in November or December. We might skip Christmas and do Florida instead. It'd be really nice, but yeah, this is like so beautiful. Thank you guys so much for your hard work. It's stunning. I just love it. Good goodness.
You look so good.
There is so much cat fur on my silicone tail. Look at it. It's ridiculous.
I wonder who did that. Who did it?
Yeah, Pinky.
Pinky, do you know?
Cat hair and glitter. Are you gonna come see me or just keep looking at me like that? Oh, you gonna ignore me? She's trained on hand signals. She's just being a little jerk right now. Come on, come on. Good girl. I don't have a treat for you, sorry.
So cute. What do you think, Pinky? Do you like it?
Stomp, stomp.
Which one do you like more?
Stomp.
You like both of them? You like, oh.
Yeah, I love you too, baby girl. You're my roly-poly expensive kitty, aren't you? Oh, she's purring for Rachel. Yeah. Anytime Rachel pays attention, she purrs.
She wants to play the Switch.
Yeah, I know. I'm playing Pokemon Mystery Dungeon.
Yep.
Thanks, guys, for watching. I really appreciate you. Super appreciate you, MerTailor. Are you going to come stomp on my sore belly? Is that what we're going to do? We're going to smell my breath? Yeah. Good thing I brushed my teeth. Oh, stomp, stomp, stomp. Look at her belly that little wags back and forth. She's actually lost a lot of weight since we put her on pain meds, you guys. I'm just telling them you did good.
You did really well.
Yeah.
Good job.
Oh, you got your eye gross things on me. Your snotties.
Some of that purr.
We're gonna lose everyone from the live stream because all we do is talk about our cat.
That's alright. Some people like that kind of thing.
I love you. Yeah. I wish I could get her to meow for everybody because she's hilarious when she
is really
does.
funny. Well, that was great. That was a half hour.
Good.
Alright.
Oh, you're still filming. Bye! Wash your hands many times a day. Scrub and rub and rinse and dry and germs will go away.
Bye, everybody.